Hi, Brian Coltrane here with Coach Saiz, and we're getting ready for a big district matchup tonight. You know, we got our rivals coming into town, and it's going to be a good game.
Yeah, they're pretty good, man. They're coming off 12 straight. They won a lot of games. They've been in a lot more. You know, they only have 3 losses. So at this point, what they're going to want to do is they're going to want to come to our house and get after us. You already know the way they come into Clovis is a wild game, man.
Well, you know, the first thing I was ever told when I came here, and they would talk me into coaching. Remember, Coach Saiz looked at me and said, "You lose to Clovis, you just don't come home." I did a little Coach Saiz impression,
right.
Great guy. And so, I mean, it's really a serious thing. People don't like it, you know, when we lose to Clovis, and it's a game that's taken very serious. Clovis feels the same way about us, and then they always usually bring a pretty good squad.
Indeed, they're really good this year too. Lewis and Jefferson are 2 top players in the state. You know, them 2 kids are gonna get after it. They're gonna give us all of everything that we can handle tonight. You know, but you're right though. This is a game that everybody circles and gets ready, and especially now that it's our actual district opener too. You know, so it makes it even more of a bigger game, and they always come ready to play.
You know, games like this, a lot of times depth comes into play, and who do you see really kind of stepping up into those kind of roles and helping us out when things get tough?
Well, you know, we got our main girls, our main starters, and our first couple kids off the bench. But kids like Case Muniz and you know, Alana Bolton and even Madison Zapata, they're starting to come along, still really starting to find the flow of the offense and defense. You know, we're defense first, so we want to get after it on that side. So kids like Ollie Armitage, they really thrive in this system, and then that feeds their offense, you know, but kids are starting to come along.
I've really been impressed with the improvement in our bench this year. And, you know, start of the year, you can tell they look kind of nervous and played kind of timid. Now you see them making the passes and trying to split the defense and taking those shots, and really seeing a huge improvement in this year.
Definitely a lot of confidence. They're starting to get more confident. We're starting to get better leadership out of our top kids. You know, they're only sophomores. Our main kids are sophomores, so for them to be thrusted into a leadership role is a lot for them, you know. So they're doing a great job of that, and these kids are starting to follow along. The younger kids are starting to understand what it takes.
And being as young as we are, that really bodes well for the future.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I mean, the future is bright in Hobbs, you know. We got a tough one tonight, though. We'll worry about that one. The future's looking good, though.
And catch us tonight. We'll be live on HobbsSportsLive.com. Thanks, Coach.
Let's go.